So we had to make sure we have the judges who are different from the institution which are competing. So we make sure that he has his degree from Mombasa, Technical University of Mombasa. Nathaniel has his degree from Malaysia. So there is no conflict when it comes to the judge. Among the judge, we had also Vincent Moria as an expert to help recording what was the judge are talking about, so that we can be sure we are having information correct. And Moria, you can greet the members. Moria was for Industry 4.0. We had Benson from STR. Again, is for Industry 4.0. And we had the independent judge, Mr. Mburu, because we wanted somebody again who can be able to make sure he's independent to the team and he's watching what is happening, but he's not connected to the team, so that he can be sure we are comparing whether what they said, an independent person, that is what he has seen, but he's not part of the team. He's just using his own knowledge. When we go to, you sit down, you can sit. For mechatronics, we had Mr. Karanja as an independent, again to check, because Karanja has been from 2016. We have been working with him in these controllers. We trained him in Germany. So we were sure he knows every button of this machine where it is. But he's independent again to just take his data. Other people are taking their own data as expert. We had Dr. Morris. He has been teaching mechatronics in France for us 4 years. Using again with Siemens Mechatronics Level 1 and Level 2. So we wanted to make sure everything he's telling us. The other person who was working with Morris was Dr. Titus, who is again the chair of mechatronics. We tried to ensure it is fair. I believe we had definitely member of the team from the registration table and many people involved to make this exercise to happen. We left here yesterday. Yesterday we left midnight to try to ensure all the results are really done and the marking scheme is followed and we are judging correctly. So we are displaying the list of we decided we had a little bit of a challenge. The mechatronics scores was very low, but the Industry 4.0 performed well. But it is expected because some of the mechatronics you may have, really it may be the first time you are seeing the machine. So we understood what happened. But for Industry 4.0, definitely are the people who are used with the programming and so forth. But the decision was we are going to maintain 60 teams, even if mechatronics, we realize there are people even below 40, we are going to give them another chance to go to next step so that we can see whether you can be able to improve. In Industry 4.0 is the same. We are going to give 60 teams. Initially, we wanted to remain with 4, but we find at some point one person was having 70, another person having 69. We said maybe this can be human error. So we cannot eliminate this person of 69 and we leave somebody of 70. So it gave a chance of somebody of 63. Are we together? But we make sure today definitely is going to be the last day. The elimination of 4 teams, we are remaining only with the winners. The people to the finals of tomorrow morning. Are we together? So I'm going to display the result. I don't know which one we are starting with, but don't worry, you will see just the result straight away. This is the first round, mechatronics. I don't know whether you are seeing the screen. We are not do you see the screen? Do you have result on the screen? Yeah, we have, since it is not a winning between Dedan Kimathi, winning between Jomo Kenyatta, it is a Kenya national competition for skill. So we are not saying the people from this institution, we are talking about the name of the teams, how we named them. We have EM, the team called EM. This is team number 1. You can stand. Okay. Team number 2, Erden. There is a team called Erden. We have a team called the CA. We have a team called PC. We have a team called the Punchman. And you have the team BM. So these are the team who are going to continue for the next section. Then definitely the team who are eliminated are below. Rock, Rock, you can stand. Yes, we have the team Pure Sphere or Pure Sphere. We have the team JJ. We have team MJ. Team MJ. We have Team Kiambu. We have Team Terik. And we have Team Kings. Okay. Congratulations for the winners. We are going to start the next step, but we are encouraging the people who didn't manage to reach to next step, don't go. We are continuing to support you. You will remain here with others until the end of the competition. Okay? We go to Industrial 4.0. In Industrial 4.0, the first team is called Rement. The team Rement, you can stand. Congratulations, guys. We have team RTM. Congratulations, young ladies. Memorial team. Congratulations. We have the team Zoza. No, team Zoza. I am willing to recommend the team Zoza. They made a team yesterday when they came from Nairobi. One is from Jomo Kenyatta and another is from Dikut. It's very important to mention. They were not having a team, but they decided to make a team as per yesterday, and you know they can be able to make it. And the team Maverick, congratulations. And we have team Fever. Fever, yes. Congratulations. So, team 1, you are almost there. But unfortunately, you are below 60. And the Optimus, yes. We have a team Tech Bros. And we have the team Jama. So it means we are going to give the next exercise. So it means we are requesting the team who are not continuing to compete. You sit in the white chairs. You give space to now to the next group. Because we are going to use this machine. So it means we are going to rearrange. The machine you used yesterday, you are not going to use it again. Definitely the team for Industrial 4.0, you are going to use the new robot. So we are going to give you the new exercise in next 5 to 10 minutes. Team members, help me to organize, but we want somebody from, Madam, we want you from the Minister of Education to greet the team. Introduce yourself and you'll greet it. You can come here.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure. It's a wonderful moment for me to be here on behalf of the Ministry of Education to witness this national competition. What I can say is I wish you well. I wish you success. For the competitors, those who are succeeding to the next level, do your best, give your best. For those who are not proceeding to the next level, learn a skill or two, and you're still a winner. Don't give up, improve for forthcoming competitions, which are going to be held annually, I believe. So you can continue improving on your skill. And what I would want you to know is that for the Ministry of Education, we are fully in support of the Worldskills Kenyan national competitions. We are in support of development of talent, nurturing of skills, and we shall give the support that is needed. Otherwise, I want to wish you a good day. Thank you.
Thank you. Due to this actual time, we are having 10 minutes to start. We want to reorganize. I request the judges and the team. We want somebody again from ministry. You can say a word. You are from ministry as well. Just greet the team so that we...
Good morning, everyone. I am Samuel Odhiongo, and I'm happy to be here. Yesterday we were at Gigili, that is KTTC. Yeah? Yeah, and we saw a lot of exhibitions, and we're expecting to see the same here. And may you do your best to be the winner.
Yeah, thank you so much. So reorganize very fast. I think the people, the winners, you got your ticket where the machine you are supposed to use, right? If you have not gotten, Julius, let the members, the team get the ticket for the machine they are going to use. Then we are going to distribute very fast the exam, the test project. We needed to give space to the people competing. If you are not competing to next step, we want to give space. You go to the white chairs, okay? Yeah, after we announce the everything, we are going to give to allow you to go for tea when you started to settle. You understand the question and everything. You go for tea for 15 minutes. You come and you continue. Okay?
Yeah. So, I want to call so if you are not getting into the second round, you can feel free to go and be taking your breakfast. But those who are into the second round, I want one of you to come here for mechatronics first. Those who have gotten into the second round, one of your team members to come here. Yeah, for mechatronics, there's 6 teams, one person to come here. So this is team.
So this exercise is strictly 5 hours, and within those 5 hours, you'll have an opportunity to test your code. So the test, you'll have 4 tickets, and each ticket is worth 5 minutes. Is that clear to everyone? And also, after the 5 hours are over, you're not allowed to continue programming. You're just allowed to come here and present to the judges. Is that clear? So make sure that you have tested everything during the competition. We don't want to hear cases of someone saying, I didn't have this software during the 5 hours. So if you don't present your case within the 5 hours, then your case is done. Is that clear? So after those 5 hours, then you'll only have one chance to present to the judges. Is that clear? So this is what is expected of you. So if I press the start button, if the start button is pressed, turn on the LED on the start button. So this is the start button. So if this start button is pressed, then the LED on the start button should turn on. If the reset button is pressed, flash the LED on the reset button at a frequency of 1 Hertz. So this is the reset button, and whenever it's pressed, the LED should turn on at a frequency of 1 Hertz. If the reset button is pressed, the whole system should reinitialize. So once. So if the reset button is pressed, it should reinitialize the entire system. So, and then the other instruction is implement, then the next step, implement the following logic in manual mode and automatic mode. So you should have 2 operating modes. So So you want to change this instruction? So we are changing that to instruction number 2. Instead of 1 Hertz, just 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. So, okay, now we can proceed. If the system is in auto mode, the light Q1 LED is on. So, Vincent, this is the window in a Q1. So this is LED Q1. So when it is in automatic mode, so make sure that you can be able to see that this is there. This LED is on. Yeah. So you can be able to turn. Vincent, so in the auto and manual mode. In the auto and manual mode, what position should the key be in? No, just like any button. So we can proceed as we get the key, and then manually load the metallic workpiece and the plastic workpiece. So this is the metallic workpiece. This is the metallic workpiece, and this is the plastic workpiece. So the loading should happen via these. So that is loading, but you are not going to do it that way. Inafanya hivyo naweza. But so that is how you're supposed to load them. So you're supposed to load them on this conveyor belt. And then push the cylinder, push the feed cylinder on to the conveyor belt 1 at a time. So we are supposed to only load. So tukisha load hizi hapa hivi, you are supposed now to push. So this cylinder should push these workpieces on this conveyor belt 1. So this is conveyor belt 1, one at a time. So there should be no two workpieces at the same time. So This way it's in automatic mode. This way it's in manual mode. Is that okay? It is in data table. So I think now we can proceed from there. So, and also I think we should make one thing clear. So when in the automatic and manual mode, is it both station or only one station? So we'll have two keys. Okay. So make sure that you operate like in manual. Now start with just using this one. So I should press start here and start here when I'm beginning the program. Nataka kuuliza hizi maswali ndo kila mtu akue clear. Si sawa? So ukistartisha unafaa kustartisha station zote mbili. Then ukireset pia nafaa kureset both. So anauliza, so we can have this station running in manual na ina okay. So that is clear to everyone. So can we proceed? So the next step is program the conveyor 1 to move to the detection position. So this is the detection position. So here we are going to be able to tell if the workpiece is plastic or like metallic. And then use the inductive sensor to differentiate between the plastic and the metallic workpiece. So you should have a function in your program that will be able to tell us, according to how an inductive sensor works, you determine whether the workpiece is a metallic or is plastic. Is that okay? Then the next step is, after the detection, run conveyor 1 until the workpiece is at the end of station 1. So after your workpiece has been detected what type it is, the conveyor should continue running until it comes to the end here. So that now we can go now to the next station. Use the sensor at the end of station 1 to stop conveyor 1 and to start conveyor 2 next to it in the second station. So this is station 1, this is station 2. So this is the sensor that you're going to use. So you check in the tables how you're going to use it so that you can detect that your workpiece has reached here. Then if the workpiece is so yeah, that's okay. Thanks, Vincent. Then so this is in PLC 1. This is a sensor in PLC 2. So hatujafika hapa. So tumefika hapa saa hii so far, si ndio? Haya. So now we want to move in the next step. Is that okay? The workpiece should move through conveyor 2 until the next point where there is a barrier. So this is the barrier. Yeah, and then now if the workpiece is metallic, call the robot arm to transfer the metallic workpiece from conveyor 2 to conveyor 3. So if your workpiece imefika hapa na tumepata that your workpiece was metallic, so you should call the robot. So the robot is going to pick up the workpiece from here to these. Now these are the conveyor. So and then now okay. If the workpiece is plastic, it should continue to move. Conveyor 2 should continue to move so that it's stored here, the plastic workpiece. Is that clear? So Vincent, we are expecting that workpiece itakuwa hivi locked. So workpiece ikifika hapa hivi, robot So if this is plastic, because this one is plastic hii inafaa iachilie hii isome ili hapa. If it's metallic, robot itaichukua from this position ilete hapa. Is that clear? Okay. Now we move on to the next step. And then add a counter to count the number of workpieces that have exited the station, i.e. red workpiece and metallic workpiece. So we should always be knowing, as in umepeleka workpieces ngapi from now this station, zile za red zimepita hapa ni ngapi na zile umepeleka to the other conveyor ni ngapi. And then now the next step is just now to make sure that you can be able to reset your whole system so that it's a continuous system. As in ukishapeleka huko ama workpiece kishaenda huko, you load a new one. Load tena. Yeah, one workpiece at a time. Any questions? Huh? HMI, I think HMI is not for today. Today that's it. Yeah.
Sorry, bang. Guys, see, you go 40. No, workpiece ikifika hapa, si imeletwa hapa hivi na robot na pick up inaipeleka huko mwisho. Yeah. Imalize yote. Ina exit inaanguka tu. So, watu 20 ndio tuanze like in the next 15.
Next 15, next 15.
So tunaanza at exactly timing, eh?